Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. You're powerful, you're a creator, you're divine. You're you're a divine soul having a temporary human experience. Uh, for all of you who are new to the channel, these are the introduction I give in all my videos. Because this is a channel on the spiritually awakening path, and to encourage people to you know become the best versions of themselves. Just realize the divine souls that they are, and choose themselves. Watch my videos on all these topics, beautiful divine soul, in about who are the 144,000 masters, who are the chosen ones, how do you connect to the water, what is the present moment, what's the power of the now, how do you connect to Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, going to the fifth dimension. And for that, you remove your shoes and sandals and make this connection and start connected with everything there is, because you're everyone is you. We're one is all itself. We're connected to everything. Everything is connected to that, and you achieve all these beautiful divine souls by staying grounded, by watch my videos and all on staying grounded. And there's a couple of videos that I make on Lake Newood, where I go around the trail without shoes. And I encourage you, if you're new to the spiritual awakening, start slow, start small. Don't go into a big trail without any shoes, because you have to get used to it. Also, with you sun gazing, if you do use sun gazing, it starts small. Start looking at sunset, at sundown, when it's not going to hurt your eyeballs. And then when you develop a technique, you're going to be able to see it at any time. It's just a technique that you develop. It's how much you can handle and things like that. But there's no problem by doing your moon gazing or star gazing at nighttime, because that doesn't hurt your eyeballs. It's not as bright as the sun, as we all know it. And just start like that, beautiful divine soul. Like I said, this is a spiritual channel where I facilitate and I encourage you and I point you to the right direction to remember the true divinity that you are. And for that you need to and also look perfect. You need to raise your vibration and raise your frequency, and then for that you find out containers like this, and start picking up those and putting them into the proper recycling containers. That way you're raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency, and you're doing it for the collective conscious, for the one awareness, and for Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. And you're not doing it for the guy that left it behind and did it because he was probably vibrating a low frequency and having a bad day, or having a low vibration. And you don't come from that place of no judgment, and just go ahead and do it like this, beautiful divine soul. Therefore, you're gonna raise your own vibration and the collective vibration, and the one awareness, the one frequency, like I said, and the one collective conscious with the universe. And believe me, beautiful divine soul, we've been watched 24 hours a day. We've been guided by our soul family up there, by our angels, our archangels, by the supreme beings. So therefore, everyone in the universe, you're gonna get your reward at the end of the day, because everything that you do, and it's a positive way, you're gonna receive 10 times more. So don't have a doubt on that, but just don't do it because what's in it for me. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. Is the right state of consciousness, the right vibration, is the right frequency. Therefore, you're going to start vibrating and getting in tune with all the rest of the people that are vibrating at the same frequency at their particular now. And this is what the video is all about. It's do the right thing. Do the right thing without hesitating. What's doing the right thing? Doing the right thing is what I just mentioned now. It's going for a walk at night, breathing in, breathing out, raising your frequency, raising your vibration. Anybody that you see down the street, you are example over there sitting down in the bench. You see a gentleman, even though you never met him before, or you never seen him before. What you do is from your center, your heart chakra, send that intent. Send that intent to your brain, to the right side of the brain, which is the imaginative. It's the one that it's a creator. It's the one that the kids possess, and then they know that everything is possible. Send that command and send that love awareness. That's that kindness to that purple, chakra, that crown chakra over there. Send that beautiful, beautiful love intention, and then that's gonna bounce back to you, because what you send out there is what's gonna come back. That gentleman over there walking on the street, on the path. There's no difference. It's there's no difference between him and you, whether he has come to that realization that we are one and one is all. That's a different matter. It's a personal choice. You have to choose yourself. You have to be awake. You have to wake. You have to be awake to realize that we are one and one is all in all itself. And there's no separation between flora and fauna and animals and trees and everything else. That we're energy, and energy never dies, just transforms. So just like the energy is living in an alligator, it could be living in another human being, but it's energy. It's energy in different vessels, different bodies, different forms of life. But it's just the same energy. It's the same source energy, divine, beautiful, love. So there's no difference. That's what I want you to come to comprehend and understand if you haven't gone this far yet. So what's the right thing to do? The right thing to do is treat everyone, treat all life forms with respect and dignity. That's the right thing to do. You see, let me give you an example. You see cars parked in this parking lot. Just because you think that they are cars and they're metal and they just serve only for a purpose, take you from point A to point B, it doesn't mean that you just gonna get in that car and start abusing it and just kicking it and treating it like a piece of machine and a piece of trash. Everything is an extension of you, and everything is connected to you, beautiful divine souls. Believe it or not, your phone is connected to you, your TV is connected to you, your electrical devices are connected to you, your cars are connected to you. They're extensions to you. The more you are kind and loving to everything else and everything that's around you, is the more that they're gonna perform their task in the form that they're gonna last and live longer. Take it from me, beautiful divine soul. It's like a plant. You have a plant, and you have this person that talks to the plant, and then puts water on the plant on a regular basis and tells her we love, has a name for the plant. Let's say Mary. In this case, my mom's name Mary. Let's say we named that plant Mary, and then you water that plant on a regular basis. You talk to her, you say, "How you doing, Mary? I love you," and all that. That plant's gonna blossom, and it's gonna look beautiful, because everything is alive and everything's got these beautiful love vibrations and feelings. Water it's alive. Water listens to you. If you have that intention to put water on you and say, "Heal my body and I'm gonna be okay," and all that, that's what's gonna happen. And that's what happens, beautiful divine soul. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. Watch my videos on this. Google it down. Put it on a different platforms, and then you're gonna find out what's the spiritual awakening. And is this man Donald Cardoso telling the truth? Is he actually speaking things that are actually happening? Is there a mass awakening going on in this age of Aquarius? What's the age of Aquarius? Ask those questions. If my videos are not gonna be able to answer those questions, then you're gonna you're gonna get into another videos that might be able to be more explanatory to your tasting or for what you're looking for. But believe me, regardless of anything, the universe And your higher self are so powerful that everything is precise. I don't even have words to explain how precise and how powerful and how everything is synchronized to perfection. So you're gonna find what you were looking for at your personal now, at the present moment that you're looking for it, and you're gonna say, my God, is this a coincidence? How come, I was looking for this, and what? It happened. I stumbled into this, and I just saw it, and wow, coincidence? No, my beautiful divine soul, it's not a coincidence. It's something. It's an occurrence that needed to happen at that particular time, and everything's being precisely guided and orchestrated by our beautiful higher self up there, by our angels, archangels, our soul family, like I said, our the beautiful supreme beings, and everyone else, archangels, angels, everybody that is guiding us from up there. We're never alone, and we're part of the same energy. We're extensions of divine source energy, so therefore we already are. It's for us to come to the right realization that we already are. And once you realize that you already are, you can start making the right decisions, making the right moves, and doing the right thing, which is the video. What's doing the right thing? Doing the right thing. Let me tell you, beautiful divine soul, doing the right thing is like I explain on my videos. Coming and hugging a tree, telling it how much you love it, how much you appreciate it, how much you love that beautiful shade that you have under those branches when it's really hot and the sun is it's burning up with weather. You need the sunlight as well, but sometimes you need some shade to for you not to be so hot. And these trees are providing you with these shades, with the branches, and they're providing you with the sounds of the birds up there that they're singing, and you hear those beautiful sounds. In this case right now, you hear these cicadas, the crickets. I don't know if you can hear right now. And then you appreciate it for all that, and then you say, I appreciate the oxygen that comes out of your leaves, the shade that comes out of your branches, the nest that you have on your branches for the birds to have their nest, and then you come from that grateful point of view, and then from that gratitude, and then you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong because you are grateful. Because you're grateful for what you are, what you understand, what you have become, how far you are into your spiritual awakening path, how far you are into knowing who you really are, which is not separate from any other life form and anything else. And then what's the right thing to do? The right thing to do is to be grateful. The right thing to do is to send that love awareness. Come for a night walk. Remove your shoes. Pick up the recycling. Send love to someone that you see. Help someone in need. Look at yourself in the mirror and love yourself beyond measure, because if you are not the best version of you, and you're not in acknowledgement of the greatness and the powerful and the being of who you are, you're not going to be able to help others, because you're not going to have that self-empowerment. And don't misinterpret, like I said in my other videos. It's not like I love myself because I'm good looking. I love myself because I go to the gym and I'm fit. No, love yourself because of the kind of person and the beautiful loving heart that you have, and that unconditional love. And love yourself because you're willing to go and do for others what you wish they would do for you. And then you will say that love awareness. So that's the right thing to do. That's the right place to be. Just like that saying on the show, Bienvenido, says, haz el bien sin mirar a quién, which means do good to everyone else without prejudice. That's who you want to be. And this is the video of tonight, beautiful divine soul. Is what's the right thing to do. And the right thing to do is be yourself. Be the beautiful divine soul of light that you were here sent to be in this age of Aquarius, in this particular incarnation or reincarnation, whatever your Akash is telling you, or what you're going through in this particular life. Only you will know, and you will find out. It's knowing who you really are and what's the right thing to do. And I tell you that I love with all my heart, with all my soul. Talk to you with my next video that's going to be profound as well. And do the right thing. And I leave you with the magic word. Namaste.